Hello and welcome to PIGFACE, a very new Manhunt-like game. I believe it just came out a week ago, last Thursday or so. Didn't come out, though. It's in early access. Apparently very early access. Version 0.21b, with not a ton of content readily available. So I think we'll be able to knock out everything this has to offer right away. Let's find out.
Caesar. We've got exit. No, she didn't expect us this time. No kidding.
It's called PIGFACE because I believe it is themed around wearing animal masks while you go on killing sprees, Hotline Miami style. Still haven't shown anybody wearing a pig mask yet. Even in the game's logo, the main character is wearing a bunny mask. Rummaging sounds are not what you want to hear as you're receiving involuntary brain surgery. This game, probably the worst thing about it is that it does not permit controllers. Just my DPI on my mouse so that I can turn fast enough to kill everybody.
Hello, exit. If it feels like something's been implanted at the base of your skull, that's because there has. It's a small explosive device, one that I can detonate at any time. It's in your best interest to listen to me. There's a lever in this room. I want you to find it and pull it.
Where could it be? I need more information. At least I can break the glass. And we're gonna see a lot of disgusting, dingy concrete basements.
Good. Now I need you to find a weapon. We left a few down there, so take a look around. Good pick. Now head upstairs.
A lot of gross graffiti, busted toilets, not out of the question. This one's nice and fast. Paper towels in the bathroom. Or a hexagram. Just a loose hexagram. Hexagon. Ooh, shovel. Said the baseball bat was a good choice, but this is clearly a better one. A little slow. Press T to toggle the flashlight. Don't mind if I do. Really want to see everything I'm doing
In
here.
the next room, there are some people that we've paid to try to kill you. I want you to show us what you can do.
Hey, look at that. These apparently are not the people paid to kill us, because, should be able to see me pretty clearly. And they're not killing me. Let's see if I can do the thing that I was able to do in the demo. I played the demo just to get a feel for this, since I'm really bad at games that don't allow you to use a controller. They fixed it? In the demo, there was a guy standing right on the other side of this wooden panel, and you could clonk him through the wall. It was really funny. Oh well, it's probably better game design if they fixed it.
Oh shit!
You're gonna get clonked either way.
She's over here!
As if things weren't Manhunt-like enough. We're fighting the Smileys. Flagrantly, intentionally inspired by the Smileys. Okay, she gets back up. Not going to be able to give chase.
Look alive!
Hello. There. Not going to need that mask when you don't have a head. Cannot take a little painter's chisel.
Here's where you can get reacquainted with firearms.
Reacquainted.
We've also set up some basic targets for throwing practice. When you're all set, break down this door and head to your real task.
So yeah, Exit was implied to be some kind of badass that they've been tracking for a while. Finally got us and gave us brain surgery to make us compliant. Not brain reprogramming surgery, though. They just put a bomb in our head. Not gonna need this. Unfortunately. Mouse 2 to precise aim. Shotguns are unaffected. It's the reload button. Not that. Also not that. There it is. Reload is R. Stands to reason. Left click to fire an axe into orbit. Preferably hurl it. With deadly accuracy? No. Terrible accuracy. Gonna need some more practice before I can get the giant bunny prize. Okay, I'm not gonna focus too much on throwing weapons. Cancel reloads by pressing the mouse. That's relatively technical, so I'm probably not going to do it. So we can switch between melee and guns. Don't know if we can carry a third weapon. We could definitely carry a syringe. Multiple syringes. You know, that's also a change from the demo. It only hold one. So we get morphine. Press V. Take morphine. Also, health regenerates slowly while not taking damage. V is in a bit of an awkward spot on the old keyboard. It is an improvement. It used to be you would select your syringes by scrolling through weapons.
She's over here.
Honestly, sick dodge. Didn't save ya. I'm hearing a ticking sound. That's concerning.
She's over here.
Whoa, he wasn't dead.
You. Surprise.
I have to test the V button.
Oh, over here. Huh? Nice try.
Always check that you've landed at least 2 bullets. Could be the difference between life and death. Whoa. More morphine, please. Uh-oh. I fell. I think there's... yeah, a run button around here. Did it. Plenty time to spare.
Good work. You can head outside now. We've got the van waiting.
That went well. It's back to the shooting range. We want to go through here.
I like watching you work, Exit. I knew you'd be a good pick, and I think you know why. When you're ready to go, step in the van. We'll take you to your apartment. You can get things sorted before your first job.
You're gonna end up having to kill the Cerberus eventually anyway. You're gonna get a head start. They're not so happy that I made that choice, though.
I like watching you work, Exit.
I get to see the confetti again.
Good pick, and I think you know why. When you're ready to go, step in the van. We'll take you to your
Okay,
apartment.
they'll forgive
You can
one
get things
punch.
sorted before your first job.
I lost money by
This
dying.
is your apartment. You
I
spend
don't
time
think they
here
took it
with
from my
jobs.
total, though, because I hadn't earned it yet.
You can access jobs and purchase equipment by interacting with your laptop. You can also change your clothes by interacting with the mirror in your bathroom. Once you're ready, you can interact with the door to leave. Oh, and one last thing. We've left you a little something to get you started. It's over there on your bed.
Birthday gift. I don't know why we're called Exit. But we do get to be a smiley. Specifically an Ice 9 Kills variant of the smileys. I guess I gotta crouch down to get this thing. I may not select it at this current time. Slappers only. Till we get out on the field. Hey, HP sandwich. Well, for free apartments, I've seen worse. We get to play dress up. Kind of like the red nails. Gloves are a smart idea. The, yeah, completely uncovered arms reminds me of Butcher's Creek, the last Manhunt-like that I played earlier this year, wherein your character is naked throughout the entirety of the game. But it's first person, so it doesn't matter. Get a job. Get ready to kill. Well, I've got $1,000. They outsmarted me. In the demo, you could buy every melee weapon in the game. In the very first fucking supply screen here. And melee weapons are relatively cheap, so you could also afford them with the tutorial money. Probably going with something. We got a free gun. Upgrade to a shotgun if we feel like it. Barely. Don't have much money. Landmine if we're feeling fancy. Morphine. And armor. I can't even come close to buying. Suppressor's probably a good idea. Derelict farmhouse. Somewhere outside the city. Occupied by the Smilers. Orders are to find a sample of their drugs, some folders containing information about their other hideouts, and kill as many as you can. It's a fat bonus if you kill them all. So there was, as we got into the tutorial, 2 objectives. One was just complete the tutorial. The second was question marks. It didn't tell us what else we could do. That presumably was an optional objective that I did not discover or complete, despite my best efforts. Always turn out the lights before you leave. The lights are definitely out, trust me.
Hey, new girl. If you're confused about what any of this shit is, don't worry about it. We sent you some instructions. Just check the note over there.
The note is more tutorial. No in-universe explanations or anything. Get to start with some free morphine. I think that's because I got extras during the tutorial. So they went over here, like, stocked up on them. No special, I didn't buy any special things. I can wear a mask. Lets me carry more drugs. I feel like it should impact our vision, like cut the screen in half. Because it only has one eye hole. The silencer on my Tech 9. I don't own any other guns, so that's all I'm taking. And I can take no melee or some melee. Some melee it is. Off we go.
Earpiece comfortable? Good. I just wanted to remind you that you can see objectives on your phone. Now break a leg.
Tab for the phone. Stay down. Whoa. Tech 9 fires very slow. Maybe only with the suppressor? That slows it down. No shadow mechanic, we're not stealing that from Manhunt. I started firing while he was still on the ground. I gotta respect the hustle. I knew we were going to an amateur drug factory. That's why I did not opt to purchase any morphine. There's a hell of a lot of morphine here. This is where they make morphine. Who's shooting me? I'll turn my flashlight on. I make it a little easier to kill. That's them taken care of. Any drugs? Drug sample? That's part of our quest. In fact, I think that is our entire quest. Yes. Low on drain cleaner. They are putting out the good stuff. Looking to hire a Smurf, that BB is. Probably steal one of those guns. What do you got? Oh, not much ammo. Silencers are probably pretty valuable as well. Hey. Did I mention I'm bad at first-person shooters? Lucky this is a real gimme of a level. So the drugs are causing shakes, dizziness, nausea, numbness for up to 4 days. You might fall off a roof as a side effect. Ship it. This thing has no range. Should definitely burst fire. Sustained fire makes it even more inaccurate. Rug up. Ready for action. Don't think I'll be using this gun too much longer, but we are going inside. I believe there's a kid pawing at my hair. Oh, ammo. Oh, that is not the reload button. Exit just wanted some more drugs. Hell of a name, Exit. I kind of like it. I'm all about people adopting, like, nouns and just random non-names as their name. Took a headshot. I was right about the kitten. Oh. Oh, kitty baby. You're not helping the video game. Say something. He did say something, but it was too quiet for the mic. Good baby. Second we get a cat mask, that thing is going on. In honor of my friend Charlie. You legitimately would not believe how soft that kitten is. Hey, 2 objectives down. I think that's all the required objectives. I think I can leave now? But murder is still an option. Hammer is very useful indoors. Wouldn't mind an upgrade, though. The weapon I used in the demo was the sledgehammer. Made for some hilarious and very satisfying kills. Definitely too powerful for so early in the game. I can eat the pizza. And no more files or anything. Hello. What do you got?
Who's that now?
Oh, the baby's still rubbing up against my toes. Probably begging for food. My cats are extremely well fed, but not if you listen to them. Uh-oh. I believe this game sort of operates on Manhunt rules. Hitman rules. Where you kind of want to bring new weapons between levels so as to save them in your truck. But maybe you can only get new weapons if you buy them. I don't know. This was the only level in the demo, along with the tutorial, obviously. That was kind of cool. That guy watched his friend get shot to death, so he ran to her instead of running to me. Because that's what he witnessed. He didn't witness me, he didn't know where I was. So that might be a valuable tactic in the future. What do we have here?
Good work. Head back to the van.
We are ready to roll, but someone must still be alive. Drug dealers. You alive around here? Hello. That slowdown probably meant the end of them. It must, right? I feel accomplished. I think we're ready to roll. Job well done. As well done as it possibly could be.
Caesar? Sample came back. It's the same dog shit we've been finding everywhere else. Yes. I'll be giving her her next job soon. Don't worry. By the way, I've been meaning to ask you about something. What? A raise? No. No, of course not. Of course. Yes, sir. Understood.
Caesar's on his way to finding out what happens when you lose the loyalty of your best kidnapper and murder assigner.
You did well. We looked at the documents you retrieved from the house and found another one of their hideouts. Looks like a lily pad. A place they take materials, make their shit, and send it somewhere else. Check the map on your laptop for the job.
This is uncharted territory. We've played beyond what I've seen in the demo. Didn't unlock any new costumes. We'll try this. Might make it a little harder to see where my gun is and whatnot, but only a little harder. We'll work with that. When the levels get dark enough, it's going to make it look like my camera is floating. Pizza. Small axe. And for some reason, a lead pipe is an extremely high value. Ripped it off the neighbor's house because he wasn't fucking using it. Take your best weapon, why not? I feel like I'd much rather get hit with a lead pipe than a small axe. Pistol with a potential scope. Mac 10. I think Mac 10 might be the one to go for. Armor is also probably smart. Those bullets, not too comfortable in the old meat. Tempted by this pistol, but I doubt it's any better or even really different than my machine pistol. That's where I just was. Where do I go to find the next level? Zoom out. Go back to the tutorial if I want. Optional. Still don't know. That might be planned for future updates. Abandoned motel, occupied by some squatters until recently. It says in the files you retrieved from the farmhouse that this place belongs to Bon Bon. A clown, presumably. From the outside, it's a lily pad, as we know. They ferry the drugs. Might produce them, might just sell them, and store them. Destroy the equipment. Get more information. Execute Bon Bon. Nope, I did not accept the mission. Boss fight this early? Probably not. Yep, there's my pipe. I was honestly hoping it would be much longer. Really feel like they should have started us with, say, a pig mask. Because the game's literally called PIGFACE. Okay. A little broken off part of the pipe does look a little painful. If there's anything of value over here. It's cool that they gave us a little extra area to wander around, though. Didn't need to do that with such a small-scale game. Doesn't appear that stamina is a thing. I can just run forever. Let's see any motion over there. Don't really need my flashlight this time until we get indoors, maybe. That's the end of the farmland that I have access to. Hello. Dance. Whoa, that's a party. We are not invited. So you have the option to play this a bit like a stealth game, but clearly I have rejected that option. I think I headshot the sniper. I don't think that's going to be an issue any further. Maybe this one will. So, sniper way over on the far roof as well. What did I tell myself about feathering my shots? Real party crasher over here. I think this guy was dead when I got here. Nope, he certainly wasn't. I think I hear some popcorn being made off in the distance. Let's see what I can do with this. Probably not much. Good shot. I'm so bad at this. Just go for the gut. Oh boy. Well, my Tech 9 should be right around here. I've turned it into ammunition, but I do get to keep my suppressor.
Are you real?
I do know there's another sniper over there. This guy is very hard of hearing. And be even more so when I put a bullet directly through both ears. There we go. Sweet. Sweet can. I saw a sniper rifle there. Because I put it there.
You're not my friend. Ow!
Oh, you are a terrible shot. That was Bon Bon? You are unlucky, Bon Bon. Feel like fucking Pulp Fiction. They empty a clip at the main characters and no one gets hit. Might as well take this. Oh, it's almost empty. Oh, I gotta stop pressing that button. It's such a fun button. It's like I'm becoming addicted. Come here, you kitten. Oh, he's appallingly soft. But he's trying to get into my computer, and that's just not going to work out for anybody. Sir, I'm on to you. I hate to have to do it, but that little guy's got to go. For the good of us all. That was just about everybody murdered. Got a laptop up there. Second floor. And drug labs. I can stand on top of a fence. Don't mind if I do. Oh boy. This guy tripped over a corpse, it looked like. Now I need to use the last of my drugs, which wouldn't be the last of my drugs if I had been a better shot. With my own keyboard. Didn't there be sniper rifles up here? I know I killed some snipers.
Get back here!
It's not a smart move if you're a sniper. Jump all the way down to ground level. Trying to chase me on foot. This, of course, is the first gang. As simple as it's ever going to get, so expect them to make some mistakes. Pretty sure once the mask falls off, they're dead. I don't think any of them can survive without their masks.
Look out! Bitch!
Thought I had to jump on you. How did that miss?
Fucking human!
This guy called me a fucking human. Possibly inhuman, but I only heard the human part. I feel like I'm going to want to get very far away from this spot. Or I trigger those red barrels. Kitten, having some kitten time back there. Phone buzzed like I had completed an objective. Definitely want to get over there. Surprised there aren't more drugs readily available at this level. This is probably going to serve me a little better for now. That might be a person. Oh. No mantling up there.
She's open.
Just smash him. I was overthinking it all along. Oh, I didn't think that would break. Nothing much of value, though. So I'm gonna have to get up to that second floor. A building that is probably relatively well guarded.
There you are.
Still no additional healing opportunities. It looks like on-site procural for drugs was just a first level mercy. That will not be afforded any further. Uh-oh. Always doing me quite a few favors. Drugs, drugs. Anyone spare some drugs? Save your bullets, please. That did not look like a very comfortable demise that person just suffered. Lying on their back as I fired straight up their crotch. That's important. Drugs. Precious drugs. I'm only one drug lab shy, and I did just get to heal, so... Let's see what else I can accomplish. Got an actually fully auto weapon. Means it's probably got shit accuracy. Lots of ammo lying around for it, though. If I were a drug lab, which apartment would I choose? Honestly, it would have been this one. But it was next door. Hello. Thanks for having me, Smilers. I'll be taking my leave. So I can figure out my way to the exit. Ah, thank you, Cat's Bagels. I also like this hat a lot. Just a big fan of crochet in general. So when I found this thing, instant purchase. I figured this game's all about putting on masks to go on killing sprees due to the Hotline Miami inspiration. It's not quite a mask, but you don't want a mask if you're going to be streaming with a webcam. Ruins your brand. Or the mask could be your brand. Honestly, that's a good idea. Maybe. But for now, this is what I got, this is what I like.
That laptop you found in the motel had good info on their operation. Looks like they've taken residence in one of the city's old rail stations. It's where all the drugs are coming and going. We're sending you there with explosives. Blow it all up.
Not have to tell me twice. So far, the apartment has not changed dramatically between missions. Only now do we get access to the shovel officially. Once you're done doing your dirty work, you can use it to hide the body. Is it a baseball or a skull that owes you money? Wood never discriminates. SKS. I don't know what it is. Probably a rifle. You know, it's a good thing I bought that armor, because I got shot a lot. I don't even know if I actually equipped it, though. I should have double-checked the van. I think I gotta buy drugs now. Drugs are expensive. I'll take 2, even though I can hold 6. They're just too expensive. Laser sight, scope, suppressor. I could go wild on this thing. I should get a gun upgrade. So that's interesting. I brought the MAC-10 home. And now I don't have to buy it. Because I got it on site. Which means I should have grabbed the double barrel on my way out. Stored that forever. Oh well. 1500, might as well, I think. Deck it out. And I got cash left over, so... doubt I need to save up. Landmines are interesting. Sure, there are some missions that will be made much weirder and more violent. The use of landmines. Train station is where we're going now. Smilers. The rest of the Smilers are in the train station. I guess Bon Bon was like their biggest boss. Oh, never mind. They've got a freak called the Chef. Not Captain Cook. No chili powder in the drugs. Bringing a bomb. Blowing up their drug supplies. Taking out the Chef. Gladly. Anything else to see here? Not really. We're still not invited to the house party on the roof. And we're not getting any new costumes. The flannel is honestly my favorite. Got a flannel chair behind me that you can't really see. There we go. We have a choice of guns now. And yep, my new one is a sniper rifle. Armor. Armor. Yeah, I had not worn the armor. Speed penalty, double the HP versus bullets. Presumably it won't affect melee attacks, but you never know. Shovel and flannel looks like I'm ready for night on the farm. Ironic, because the last level was the farm. Destroy the drug shipment, destroy the ammo supply. C4 apparently is not like a weapon that I can deploy manually. Sorry to hear that. We will remember. Could be a billboard for just about anyone. I believe that graffiti says graffiti. Oh, can't go there. Guess I'm supposed to jump over this divider here. Yep. Nice and quiet. Get a head start on the competition. Those are mines. I had to assume touching them will just murder me outright. Spilers do love to laugh. I'll give them that. Now, if this were a full stealth game, obviously, the dialogue would be, you know, wacky manhunt nonsense. In a long-distance shooter sort of game like this, more of a strategic shooter, likely would not get to appreciate the dialogue, so it would be a waste of development time to record the hour per gang that they did for Manhunt, which was also made by one of the most successful development studios in gaming history. I love how the music fades out as the action ends. And fades in as the action begins. That's a really nice touch. Really? Always run in a straight line towards your sniper. I think you can smash their heads while they're on the ground. Gotta be pretty accurate, though.
Huh? She's over here.
That's an AK. Good thing I'm taking these things out before they can see me. All I could see was her head before it got jellied.
Oh, fuck, it's oh, fuck. One of them.
Bullet dodger.
Hey, look out! Hey!
That must have been the guy who yelled "hey" at me. It seemed like he was, you know, just walking so slowly. Like he had nothing to lose. Yeah, it feels like this gun was a very good investment. Kind of overusing it, frankly. I want to save some of this ammo. Weird of them to have only put landmines in the most obvious and avoidable spot. Okay. No one came to check that out, so guess we're good. Won't be getting any 360 no scopes out of me.
I knew it! My bucket's one of them!
As bad as I am at first-person shooters. Thankfully, the hospital can save me after I've been riddled with AK fire. With a low cost of $183. Honestly, this makes this sort of a utopian world. $183 doesn't even cover, like, toenail fungus in the real world.
Huh? Bucket's one of them! Huh?
You're not a sniper. Far from it. Love the gumption, though. We could get on the train tracks. Seems like a recipe for disaster. What have we here? Metal parts. And this thing has some range. Ignore that. Thank you. Probably get this guy. Like what you see. What's over here? Edge of the map. Never know until you try. Can't go in there either. Gotta be a little specific to get your mantle. I don't think there's any reason at all to be firing at that hornet's nest.
It's one of the sinners!
Not bad. Sniping is fun. I really want to play the game Sniper Elite. Or rather, the series. The extremely long series known for its nut shots. Uh-oh. Now, in at least one of the Sniper Elite games, you get to shoot Nazis. That is always something I'm looking for. Seems like those games are right up my alley. Oh, I should probably aim first. It's like a Darth Vader helmet? That's probably an important person that I should be killing. Bon Bon also had a biker helmet. Oh, I can't refill my gun using this one. Don't know why. Got that one's leg off. But you're dancing. It's shockingly effective. You're down. Wasn't important enough for a name, though, so... Didn't actually matter. You're still dancing over there, aren't you? Good for you. Nailed that jump. Rude. Huh. Ass, you say? I'll go for the sure thing. Little bit of common sense. No matter how funny alternatives might be. How do we get up there? That seems to work. Might as well use these shots. That guy stopped dancing. If you won't entertain me, you must go. I'll have to break these. Or interact with that door. Or do much of anything up here. Loose AK, that's probably going to be good as there's smaller quarters. Paranoid about crossing the tracks while a train is coming. I think where I really want to go is back over here anyway. Yeah.
Huh? She's over here!
No reloads. Hey, chef. Chef can take a hit. Chef can take a nap. Who did that? That was rude. What did I do to you? Killed your chef. You and I have no beef. Come on, there we go. Monday beef, Tuesday beef, Wednesday chicken, Thursday beef again. Friday pizza party, and it better hold you over because you ain't eating all weekend. Ooh. Doll mask. Doll mask can get you very far in life. You're the higher priority. Hey. Who did that? Try yourself. Probably the one who shot at me earlier. Still not finding anything in the way of objectives besides old Cook here. Feel like you're on the menu for the weekend now, Cook. Thoroughly butchered. Yeah, I gotta start planting this C4.
Hiya, baby.
That mask is actually bulletproof. I think this is like an old school, like, farm shotgun. Oh, shit. Don't think this was the way to go. Okay. Well, I didn't die. I went to the bunker where I could die if I'm not careful. I don't think there's any way to disarm these, and I don't want to try hopscotching over them, so let's see what else is available to me. Oh, the gun is destroyed. That's awesome. That's such a good attention to detail. Wish I'd stolen these guns before I blew up the room, though. Let's see if I can shoot mines to deactivate them. Yes! It's funny to read this on the way out, after you've killed everybody. I did not need luck. Now,
There you are.
presumably, here on the other side, there's an identical structure that I'm going to have to blow up. Well, if I run around for long enough, I'm either going to get shot in the back of the head, or find where to drop the C4. Pack in for the long haul. Hello. That was easy enough. Did it go off? There we go. The low route. Uh-oh. Don't know how you survived. You gotta leave one to tell everyone else. That's what they always say in the game of sadistic murder. Now, the fact that this was a super long level in which we effectively defeated the Smileys means this is probably the end of our early access journey. Let's find out. Good taste. Olive oil killing a ghost. Familiar, relatable.
Did you notice those police uniforms? And landmines? Seems like there was a breakout recently. bunch of your old pals decided to form up and start making explosives. Call themselves jumpsuits. Stupid fucking name. Anyways, we're sending you into their territory to clean up. Can't let them think they can piss wherever they please.
Yeah. New job available. Not the end of early access. Yeah. New gang. Limited kill switch. And everyone, for that matter. So, clean up loose ends, kill the jumpsuits. Yep. Do the damn thing. You got Bubba. Sledgehammer. That's what I came here for. Maybe we'll get other stuff. Still pretty happy with my current sniper rifle, and I did bring in the AK, so that gets saved. It's presumably a shotgun. Never enough drugs. No new armor. I like my sniper. Might not be a good time for a sniper, but we don't know till we get there. The way sniping works in this game, I think it's always a good time. Got a new mask. Enemies detect you twice as fast. Weird. I think I can live with that. Yeah. It's almost as though they're recommending the Tech 9. What else have I got? AK should serve basically any purpose that I have. Might be able to upgrade to a sniper later. See how this treats me. Kill switch. Engage landmine schematics. Knock, knock. No one's home. Surprisingly. Probably gonna want something to get the jump on people, as they are going to detect me twice as fast, so melee will be a little harder. Still no one, though. Who's shooting? You? Sniper would have been fantastic here. Filled with regrets. I think I drew some blood. It's a weird flashing. It's got an LED helmet. Landmines. Please don't set off your own landmines while I'm standing next to you. Electrical scrap, adhesives, improvised explosives. We're keeping it locked for now. This time I let one of you fucking morons in there. Thought it would be a good idea to have a smoke. The only way in or out is going to be the sewer. And that's final. Signed KS. Kill switch. I do like that he's decided that's his first and last name. Yeah, that guy has a mine on him. Physically stuck to him. Is that you? Are you kill switch? There's strong indication that you are kill switch. Gotta be real confident. You're gonna be the leader of the gang. And put a landmine on your own face. So we can go into the sewers. More AK ammo. Damn it. It's a good thing you didn't hear that.
I hate you so much right now.
Thankfully, the sledgehammer puts them right to sleep.
She's over here.
All these masks, they don't even fall off when you die. Let's see anything sewer-like. That's a bit sewer-like.
Oh shit.
Wow. I respect the stamina. Just charge headlong into an AK muzzle. And shake it off. We got snipers.
She's over here.
What's happening?
Hiring cops as private security, it looks like.
She's over here. Easy, girlie. See you.
That must have been what Bonbon was wearing, was one of the cop helmets.
Here.
This looks promising. Squishy, but promising. Landmine schematics. And kill everybody, which we're halfway there. So in future updates, they're planning to do like side stories and stuff that are like optional missions that tell different parts of the story for the purposes of world building and for unlocking new stuff. As well as, I think, challenge mode stuff, so you can replay missions, harder versions for better rewards. I think that's the plan, as was my interpretation of the patch notes that I read one time. Well, the sewer didn't have jack shit in it. Probably a poor choice of words, because decent amount of shit. It's not a lot of jack. I don't think I can get out of this beach. Yeah, I'm stuck here. Gotta go back through the sewer. I think I was excited when I found sewer access. That's a big waste of time. Well, I like the grimy-ass environment, but it's big and wide and empty. Yeah, someone else who's been following development knows that there are very, very big plans for this game. Tons of content. I honestly thought that last Smilers level was the end of the presently available content. So I'm surprised that this level exists. Huge area that I get to explore. You can see why they would do stuff like challenge modes, because this level is extremely over-designed. It'd be a waste to just put us in here once, have us kill 40 guys, and then never use it again. Yeah, that's what we need. In a room made of bombs. Leave whenever I'm ready. This door is barred, so I am supposed to go back through the sewers. Might be able to blast my way out. Let's see. So recklessness a good idea. It has accomplished nothing. Oh, wait, I can just teleport through some of the blockades on the window. Lucky me. Well, I can follow the trail of dead, because I know I've killed my way through that area. I'll be able to get to safety without getting shot in the back, which would kill me pretty quick at this point. Oh yeah, speedrun timer is a good idea. This is probably going to be a real good game for speedruns. Fuck! I saw it happening. Watched myself hop right onto a landmine. That's me. Gotta prioritize the other snipers before I try and actually complete the mission. It's still clearly the right tool for the job, though. For some reason, I was avoiding sniping through the fences. I don't think the fences can even disrupt our bullets. But I had it in my head that I probably wouldn't want to snipe through them. So Exit actually had, like, her own little sassy, satisfied sound effect. for sniping someone who is unaware. The little sound design details like that are really, really cool in this game. They go a long way for, like, very low development investment. Super easy to record a little voice clip and have it play at appropriate times. Assisted bugger. Any other snipers? They're bulletproof hats. Make this way less satisfying. Fucking stormtrooper helmets. Oh yeah. That was a fatal vasectomy. That looks like a little bit of an easier target. Pop goes the weasel. Still looking for that clean shot on kill switch. Kill switch does not have good survival instincts at all. He loves to die. I'm not even very good at killing him, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Leave a beautiful corpse. Hello there. The range is ridiculous. This thing has a projectile, but it's totally unaffected by any amount of distance or environmental factors besides collision. So Kill Switch's little house is surrounded by landmines. They're the only thing on Earth that understands him. That's a corpse. Dude!
There you are.
I gotta avoid this house. Well, anyway, we're going indoors. Hopefully it's hammer time. It does not appear to presently be hammer time. Now, last time I played this, I beat the mission. I got all the way to the end. I was making my way back. I was right around here. I hopped the fence. I was heading up the hill, and I jumped while answering a question in chat. Landed directly on a landmine and died. And that is why I ended that gaming session. Damn sniper-proof jerks. Hang on. That's something for you. Wish we could, like, steal this bulletproof helmet. Imagine it would come in handy.
She's over there.
You always got to double tap the crotch. One nut gone is not enough. Is this where we're going? No, this is the red herring room. Really wish we could smash that TV with a sledgehammer. Anyway, through the field of skull fragments. There's a patrolman.
Man, it's one of you guys. Ah!
Look out! Get back!
Ah, sledgehammer's slow, but god damn, is it satisfying.
Heads up.
Wow, it kills the bulletproof guys. Feels good.
Huh? She's over here!
Who's that? Try.
Oh, you got a gun. Damn it, I didn't realize he had a gun. I was so hammer happy. As deaths go, that's a pretty fun one. We'll cool it a little on the meticulousness. Still got to start by getting this sniper. And sniping kill switch is still a good idea because he explodes when he dies. And getting the other sniper. With all the armor seems like a good idea. Damn. It said in the tutorial if you left mouse click, it will cancel your reload. And I just did that, and it fired the bullet, which caused me to miss. And have to do more reloading. Stay down. This game is still on the easier side as first-person shooters go. I'm just very bad at first-person shooters. It's much more based on strategy than shooting skills. I should definitely reload now, while I have a free moment. Some free shots over here. Slipped on a corpse. Tragic way to go. No one with helmets around here. That's nice. There's my van. These bombs? Yeah. I didn't see these before. I think if I get a running start, I can get over them. Who wants to dare me to leap the tripwires? This guy's still grooving, despite the decapitation. That is a dedication to the groove. No going up there, apparently. Feels like there's got to be a point this place existing. It's like a good sniper roost.
Surprise! Can't fucking anything.
Solid.
Hiya, baby.
Who said that?
Fuck you.
Someone shotgun sniping me across the map.
Look out.
I think I didn't land on a bomb. So you can go through one of the houses, and then all through a lengthy sewer segment that has no pickups, no enemies, nothing. And it gets you down to this beach. And on the beach, sneak your way into a second sewer segment. Which contains the quest item.
Oh,
Cleaners.
what the fuck? Oh, man, it's one of you guys! What the fuck?
Ah,
Oh shit.
famous last words.
She's over
Oh
here.
shit. I earned a little hammer time, I think. Wouldn't mind a little bit of ammo, though.
She's over here.
Only so much I can do with a hammer, reasonably.
I feel that.
You!
Heads up! Where the hell am I? What?
I'm like completely surrounded. It's surviving. Damn.
Are you real?
You're just taking the walk. Anyway, this time, we're gonna make it on out of here. I think the first time I played through this level, I just got kill switched to suicide bomb me. Which, for obvious reasons, counts as a kill. I don't care how he dies, just that he dies. There's also hidden mask in this level, and indeed every level up to this point. Seems likely they will continue to add hidden masks to the forthcoming levels as early access goes onward. There. Please go in. Thank you. We somehow got more money than that cost.
Caesar? Yeah. No reservations about it. I'm not surprised. You know how many fights she got into in there? I wouldn't imagine she made any friends. Uh-huh. Affirmative. Also, about earlier. Yeah, I do want to raise. 10,000. I don't think it's unreasonable. Do you know how much I... You fucking asshole. You know, something that I like about you is that you don't seem bothered by the fact that I could kill you at any second. I don't think it's because you're too stupid to understand the gravity of the situation. I think it's because, to you, this is fun. When I was digging around in your brain, I didn't see anything. No love, hatred, no regrets either. Just a pure and distilled joy for killing. A slave with no master. We've got a new job lined up for you. I hope you like malls.
This guy's such a good brain surgeon. You can tell what you're thinking simply by having a peek inside. Well, let's check the shop. See what my new 4K will get me. Can't possibly be any more melee weapons. I don't think anything's going to beat the sledgehammer. At least no time soon. The weird thing is I stole the cook's machete. But I'm not allowed to keep the cook's machete. Maybe it's back in the van. I don't think I looked for it. G18 there is new. City Slicker gun. LMG. I recognize that sort of thing. It's what we called back in the Punisher Let's Play the 50 cal. Even though it is not 50 caliber. Still chops people to bits like one. And the P90. Most expensive gun. Can't afford it because I died too much. SIGs, eh? And a grenade launcher. I'm tempted. Sold. Armor upgrade, still nothing. So yeah, that's Seemed like a good investment to me. And that is all there is of PIGFACE right now. Actually, there's bonus objectives and hidden masks in every level, like I said. So I'm interested in going and getting those. But I don't know where they are, and I'm not good enough at the game to trawl through it. I will subject myself to that, because I do find it fun. I don't think it'll be very fun to watch. And when there's additional PIGFACE content, I will be very eager to play it. I fucking love these Manhunt-like games. Love that Manhunt is finally getting its influence all over the place. As it was relatively ignored when it came out, and its sequel was a disaster, so people wanted to forget about it. But I never did, and I never will. And there's another Manhunt-like coming out soon. Lacerator. That one, I think that's more of a Manhunt 2-like, honestly. Because it's porno-themed. I don't know how they're even going to get that on Steam in the current political climate. But that means I'll see you for fucking Lacerator real soon. And more PIGFACE. Maybe by the end of the year? Anytime there's more PIGFACE, I'm showing it off. Loving this game so far. Thanks for joining me. And have yourselves a good one.